you hear it? Time is coming for you. Hush now, can you hear it? At your door now. Hush now.
I am back again for another YouTube tutorial. I have not done a makeup tutorial in a really long time, just because they're really tedious to make. Well, for me at least, they're really tedious, but I am here again to teach you guys one of my looks. I'm not sure what I'm going to do in this look. I just know that it's going to be red, just because I'm feeling like wearing red eyeshadow today. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started on this tutorial. Alrighty, so the first thing I'm going to do is on a Real Techniques contour brush, I am going to dip it into Cocoa Bear by Makeup Geek, and I'm just gonna put this right above my, or right into my crease. And I'm actually using this contour brush just because it's really fluffy and it's not going to create a harsh line. And this Cocoa Bear eyeshadow that we're using, this is just going to smoke out the eyeshadows that we lay down later on. So I'm going to do this right into my crease and a little bit above, onto my brow bone as well, and right underneath my lash line. And don't really worry about making the bottom nice and neat, because we can always clean that up later with concealer, whatever it might be. And personally, I kind of like it whenever my eyeshadow goes a little bit further down. I think it adds more of a grungy look, and I'm all about that life, so yeah. So now that we have the Cocoa Bear laid down, I am going to... What am I going to do, Nate? What is Nate going to do today? On a Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush, I'm going to take Love Plus by Sugar Pill. It is a really intense, deep red. Well, it's not deep, but it's a really intense red. I'm going to put this right into my crease and build up the intensity of the red. And as you can see already with Cocoa Bear laid down, the red is already blending so much better than it would if you would have laid it before you laid down Cocoa Bear. So yeah, just blend that shit. And this is just going into the crease, and it's okay if it goes into the lid because we're placing a darker color on the lid anyways, and you won't really be able to tell, so yeah. Just like we did on the crease, I'm doing to the bottom as well. We're not passing Cocoa Bear on the bottom though, I'm just laying this right at the bottom of our lashes. Ugh, I need Botox on my forehead because look at this. Can you see that? That shit's not cute. So we're just going to keep picking up some Love Plus and build up the intensity. I'm going to go ahead and finish this eye and do it on the other eye, and I'll be right back. One thing I wanted to tell you guys is I'm actually keeping the shape of my eye pretty round for this look. So I'm really deepening the socket by doing a windshield motion from the end of my eye all the way rainbowed into the corner of my eye. Because I think I might do a halo effect sort of look with this. I'm not sure yet. But I like the way the shape is coming out so far, so yeah, keep that in mind. You can change it up according to you, but this is what I'm doing right now. Now that we have Love Plus laid down on our crease, in our crease, and on the bottom of our lash line, I'm going to go back in with Cocoa Bear with the Real Techniques contour brush and just go ahead and blend out any harsh lines that may be there. And yes, I'm bringing this all the way up to the brow bone because I am very unconventional. No, but seriously, I like grungy looks, and if you don't like grungy looks, then in all honesty, this channel probably isn't for you. But I really like my eyeshadow to be super blown out and a bit messy, not gonna lie. But the overall look is just really pretty. So stay with me on this crazy ass ride of blending shit and laying shit down on my eyeballs. Keeping it real. Okay, so the next step, I am going to take Bitten by Makeup Geek Cosmetics on a Real Techniques base shadow brush. If you don't know that Real Techniques is my favorite brush line, you do now, just because they're affordable and the application is just so good. I'm going to lay this all over my lid and my press it into my lid, like so. They're really pigmented, so I don't want any fall out of my eyeball. So I'm just patting it on there first, and maybe sometimes sweeping it in there, depending on how it's applying, but basically the point of this is just to get it all over your lid. You know how that goes. Yeah, I like that. This is looking really pretty. I'm gonna just try to deepen up the intensity as much as possible without it looking crazy. Well, I mean, it already does look pretty crazy, doesn't it? But yeah, so I'm just going to do this on the other eye. With that same brush, I'm going to take Bitten again, and like we did with Cocoa Bear, Cocoa Bear and Love Plus, we are going to do on the bottom lash line as well. So now you didn't pass Cocoa Bear whenever you laid down Love Plus. Now we're not passing Love Plus whenever we're laying down Bitten. Whenever we're laying down Bitten. What has my life come to? Don't pass Love Plus whenever you put this on your lash line. This is just to add that depth on your lash line. And I honestly, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with liner, so just bear with me because your boy doesn't really know where this look is going, but he likes it. So now you have something like that. Ta-da! Now again on the base shadow brush by Real Techniques, I am dipping my eyeshadow brush into Embark by MAC. This is a dark brown color, and I'm also dipping it into Bitten, the eyeshadow that we just had. And I'm going to place this on the outer and inner part of my eye. I honestly don't know if this is going to do anything to the look, but it's going to help. So I really want to aim for a halo effect with this look. So I'm really going to build up the intensity of this. And into the crease it goes. Try your best to not get it on the inner part of your lid. I mean on the middle part, on the center of your lid, sorry. Yeah, this is working out really well. Okay, cool. Two families of eyeshadow coming together as one in holy matrimony on my face. What the fuck name? So now you got something like that. Yeah! I'm also going to take that mixture and do it to the bottom of my lash line as well, leaving the middle of my bottom lash line open. Right there. And right there. Covering up that inner highlight, making me look dead and beautiful. Fuck yeah. Rock and roll. Honestly, don't know if this part's gonna work out. I'm crossing my fingers that it is, but we're just gonna go with it. I am taking Jilted from the Urban Decay Electric palette on a flat synthetic brush. Like that. And I'm going to put this right in the center of my lids that I left open. Oh, this is scary. Okay, let's do it. Ooh. Okay, I'm down. Yeah, do that. Do it. It's worth it, I promise. And I like that it also gives my eyes sort of a glossy look, and I dig it. So I'm just going to run with it, baby. I'm just going to go back in with Love Plus by Sugar Pill on a... I'm not even sure what brush this is. I'm just going to enhance that red color right above here, because I think it'll look pretty. And just blend that motherfucker out. Now I'm going to go back in with the Deluxe Crease Brush and blend that out even more so, because beautiful. Hello. Now taking that contour brush by Real Techniques, Cocoa Bear again, boom, and boom. Literally, almost all of my looks are just blending. They're not even that hard to do, in all honesty, but let's see where this is going, yeah? I'm taking Corrupt by Makeup Geek Cosmetics. It is a beautiful black color. I'm just going to press this into my lash line and not really creating a solid line, just a really pretty diffused black line. Sometimes I even pull up from my lash line because I just really want this to be a really pretty smoky gradient whenever I do lay down my other liner. I want to keep this as smoky as possible. So I'm just laying this down and pulling up. If you watched my all-time favorites video, I said that Bulletproof by Sugar Pill was my favorite black eyeshadow. But I am sorry, it is now Corrupt by Makeup Geek Cosmetics because this shit's the bomb. On that same angled liner brush, I'm just taking some liquid liner and I'm just going to push that right into my lashes. Just a little bit below that black eyeshadow we just laid down. Okay, lashes are Big Fatty by Urban Decay. I'm putting this right on my top and bottom lash line. Now I'm putting this on my top for now, actually. And I am applying this very generously. I'm not being greedy with this whatsoever. So just line your bottom waterline. I'm going to be quite messy with this. Yeah! Now on a bullet brush, I am taking Corrupt by Makeup Geek Cosmetics and setting my black eyeshadow as well as pulling down to give me a bit more of a smoky effect, and then I am going to blend that in ever so smokily. Now that we have liner placed down on the bottom, I am taking the Big Fatty mascara again, and I am doing mascara on my bottom lashes. Now the applicator is horrible, but the formula is fantastic. So I don't know what to do about this. I don't know what to do. I apologize, I'm really bad at putting on falsies on camera, but the falsies that I'm going to apply are Noir Fairy by House of Lashes. Okay, so now my lashes are on, and now I'm going to move on to lips. Lips, I want to keep it kind of neutral, which is maybe a little bit of a pink undertone. Let's just see where this goes. This is Rimmel London, I'm not sure, Mauve Shimmer. I'm just going to put this all over my lips. And on top of that, I am using Milani's Bare Secret Lip Gloss. And that's all for this look. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you learned something new from watching me do this. I am really pleased with the way this came out. I honestly didn't know what I was going to be doing at the beginning of this video, but now that I am done, I am really proud of it, and I love it, and I hope that you do too. But until next time, I will talk to you guys soon. Have a good day. Bye.